The giant was leisurely enjoying his afternoon tea when suddenly a harrowing cry for help rang out from afar. Instantly alert, he hurried toward the sound and discovered a group of thugs tormenting a young girl. Despite her desperate pleas, the men showed no mercy, striking her hard across the face while others pinned her down. Seeing the situation spiraling out of control, the giant grabbed a large tree as a weapon and charged at them with a roar. Before the thugs could react, he smashed one into a bloody pulp with a single blow. Another thug frantically drew a pistol and opened fire, but the bullets could not pierce the giant's skin. With a swift punch, the giant crushed his attacker's head. The remaining men begged for mercy in terror, only to be stomped into a crimson mess. With the threat eliminated, the giant carefully lifted the battered girl and carried her back to his camp. He applied healing ointment to her wounds and brought her a bowl of Lingji sacred water. Miraculously, her injuries healed instantly, restoring her to perfect health. Before she could even thank him, the giant turned and vanished into the forest. Left with nowhere else to go, Amy found temporary shelter in a dilapidated cabin in the wilderness. To her shock, she encountered her brother, Jack. The siblings' reunion should have been joyous, but a painting on the wall left them frozen in disbelief. The cabin was their childhood home. As they reminisced, a chilling wind swept through, and the black witch who had been hunting them appeared. Amy quickly drew her weapon, but the witch effortlessly deflected every attack. With a wave of her hand, she sealed off all escape routes. It was then revealed that Amy and Jack's mother had once been the most powerful white witch in the world. Years ago, she was falsely accused by villagers of being the embodiment of evil, ultimately burned alive while their father was hanged. The mastermind behind it all was the very black witch before them. Now, she sought to claim Amy's heart to complete a dark ritual. Jack fought desperately to protect his sister but was gravely wounded by the witch's blade and fell into the basement. Amy was abducted. When Jack awoke, he found his wounds fully healed and a mysterious woman, Liza, standing before him. She was the surviving white witch who had secretly been watching over the siblings all along. With the black witch threatening their lives, Liza imbued Jack's weapon with magic, granting it armor-piercing power, preparing him for a decisive confrontation. As night fell, the group set deadly traps. The witches, flying through the air, were caught off guard by steel wires and sliced into pieces. Another witch, turning around, was bisected by the trap. The black witch, sensing danger, fled into the forest, only to be ambushed by hidden forces. Gunfire erupted, and bullets shattered into countless steel pellets that tore her apart. Just when everyone thought it was over, the black witch vanished into thin air. Before Jack could react, she reappeared, using magic to subdue him. Facing mortal danger, Jack feigned surrender, slowly reaching for his pistol. In a flash, he fired, critically wounding the witch. Amy charged forward, and together they finally beheaded her. With that, the nightmare that had plagued the town was over. All the kidnapped children were safely rescued, and the siblings finally avenged their parents' deaths.